Hello everybody, my name is Taboka Moalusi and I am a young aspiring entrepreneur under the Futuremakers project. I currently live in Moalusi with my family. I live with my mother, my brother, my sister and my grandmother. I'm a young man of 32 years of age and I am currently having a part-time job which I support my family with. Alright, so my business is about culture and tourism, and because I love culture, I love my Setswana culture, and I also love music. So the music, the part that I love the most is playing drums. The drum that I currently play is a djembe drum, which is my favorite drum. I love it because it just resonates a really amazing sound. For instance, if you just take it around the fire and you just place the drum around close to the fire, after you put it and play it, it will give you a really amazing sound that is just spectacular and fabulous. Now, my business employs about 2 youth that I work with them on a freelance and part-time basis. These people are my photographers and the lady that prepares all my food and beverages for my guests. Now, as a young aspiring entrepreneur, the challenges that I face have mostly been financial related, as we do not have enough opportunities to get funds to start off our businesses. Before I came to Young Africa Botswana, my barrier was that I did not have any skills whatsoever to run my business. I only conducted my business as a hobby, as something that I enjoyed playing. Now, my community benefits a lot from my business, as I'm very passionate about nature. I try to teach people through some of my income that I earn. I go around schools teaching children about culture, human wildlife, conflicts. Also teach them about waste management, just as a way to contribute positively to my community with the little income that I make from my business. The support that I got from Young Africa has been amazing. They have taught me how to create values. They have taught me how to differentiate my business from my competitors. And they've also taught me networking skills, how to pitch, and also just general business concepts that I was not aware of. Now, due to COVID-19, my business has been affected negatively. At the moment, I cannot access foreign markets, and I can only get the local market, which is a very small number of people. Now, a way that I've managed to adapt is I've started giving some online classes. For instance, if I have a friend maybe in the USA who'd like to play drums with me, or I let them show them, so I just go online, switch on my web camera, and we just share skills and knowledge together. I teach them about the drum, even though there's not that personal touch that I usually use in teaching people how to play drums. But the only thing that I'm currently doing at the moment is just to try to have my activity online. It's very difficult to find the market for people who actually want to just pick up that drum wherever they are around the world and play drums with me. Yeah, it's very difficult, especially doing it online, because there's that lack of a personal touch that somebody would have the full experience. For instance, if we are sitting around the fire, somebody can feel, the drumming becomes more, you experience it, if you can see the stars, if you're sitting around the fire and you can hear just, birds playing around. So it loses a bit of, that originality. Because of COVID-19, I just guess I will continue to use these digital platforms. I've seen that they are very helpful, they're very useful, and such examples can be streaming, and teaching people, especially with drumming. Sometimes I can have classes just to show people how they should tighten their strings on the drums, and this is something that I can always do online using various media platforms. And I am very new to this, and I am, willing to take it further and even learn more about it. Now, it's been a very tough time for me, especially because I'm in the tourism industry. I'm not able to, pay my rent and, continue to support my family as I was supporting them in previous times. This program, one thing I'd like to learn about it is financing. I want to learn how to access funds to start up or, improve my business. And also I want to learn, even if I get the finance, I want to learn how to be able to manage those finances, how to properly, record my transactions, how to, deal with my taxes and so on. So, financial management or financial literacy is something that is vital to my business and that I would need. And my goals is to become, one of the biggest key players in the tourism industry of Botswana. I hopefully want to, my company at one day should be able to, have things such as a travel agency so that people can book me directly. And, we could also start doing, youth travel that is mostly focused on cultural products, unlike the safari products. So, I see myself in 5 years as a brand that is well known around the world. And also I want to do a little bit of more research regarding our traditional culture, regarding our food, music, and so on. So my business just has to be a cornerstone, to go-to place about culture and tourism in Botswana.